this is obviously not one piece of raw footage. I made cuts at every place where there is a cut, and this is what it looks like. There's about 35 clips here. The whole thing is cut up into sections of mostly about 3 to 5 seconds, which means we barely get a full clip of footage which includes both a statement and response or question and answer. They're mostly cut separately and put back together. There are a few sections where the same stretch of conversation clearly carries on through a camera angle switch, but as the audio is layered over the video and there are multiple shots where the person speaking has their back to the camera, there's cases where we can't even know if the audio and video comes from the same clip. Here, for example, these two clips, I'll play them for you now.
We actually even brought along a little something today that was just a token of our intention of helping out with your campaign.
Yes.
Yeah, and we like.
For a start, they do not directly follow each other. You can see he has a cigarette, he's pulling out a cigarette, putting it in his mouth. In the next shot, he doesn't have a cigarette, he has the money in his hand. Piers Corbyn is putting on a white t-shirt, and in the next clip, he's already got it on, he's putting on a yellow t-shirt. There's a moment clipped out here. You can't tell if the audio belongs to the particular clips or it's been slided over because you can't see anyone's face when they're talking. When you have video footage from two angles, I don't understand why you would choose the footage focused on someone's back while they're speaking. You would show their face as they're speaking, especially if it's supposed to be an expose. Yet someone deliberately chose to do this as they placed the clips together. It may have been done without any intent to deceive, but if that's the case, then it's just really bad editing. I occasionally make cuts and slide audio and videos to make smoother transitions, make clips YouTube friendly, or remove hesitations, background interruptions, but never to purposefully obscure what is being said and seen. I cannot think why someone would make this many edits if not to purposefully obscure what actually happened and present their own narrative. This is what the mainstream media do, but this is 100 times worse. There are a lot of clips of them talking to Piers, but few of his reactions or responses included. These clips here.
But yeah, to keep it off the foot.
Showed him 10 grand in cash.
That's astounding. I mean,
Yeah,
that is brilliant.
This was, according to Piers, a 45-minute conversation. We don't see how he actually responded to being told that the donors had shares in AZ. We just got a split-second clip of him laughing.
The AstraZeneca vaccine. Can you believe that?
The point I'm making here is that because of the editing, we don't actually know from this video how the actual conversation went from start to finish or even moment to moment. The running commentary is there to inform us of how it was supposed to have gone in place of actually letting us see. You don't have to know anything about editing to notice all this. Many people have noticed that it's over-edited. Maybe the entire conversation went exactly as portrayed and Corbyn is as guilty as they say he is, but if that's the case, then why cut the video like this? Cutting the video like this is just destroying the evidence. If I had a real expose, I would want to upload the footage with as little cuts as possible, ideally 0, as testament to its authenticity. If they were really exposing someone, they would have used the entire conversation from one angle in one clip. You cannot make a proper judgment on what happened here during this meeting until we have the full unedited footage. In this mess of clip footage, they still included him saying that he would not accept money if it came with conditions such as changing policy or action. It is my belief that the full footage confirms that this was his unwavering position throughout the entire meeting. If not, then the full footage should be released so we can see.